Okay, hello wild earth childs, children hymns, earth angels. Today we're doing a reading on their feelings for you right now, their current feelings for you, whoever this might be about for you, whoever's on your mind. I'm going to show you, there's a little bit of a glare on these cards, so I'll show you up close. Pile 1 is 3 of Cups. Pile 2 is 9 of Pentacles reversed. And Page of Wands for pile 3. Choose your pile intuitively, whatever you're drawn to. Timestamps in the description below, as well as all my links for all social medias of all kinds of whatever, the things, all the things. And yeah, I think we're just gonna do tarot for this today. So gonna keep it simple. And yeah, so choose your pile and I'll see you there. All right, pile 1, you got the 3 of Cups. We're gonna see what their current feelings for you are right now. What are their feelings for pile 1 right now? Okay, that was quite the shuffle. Okay, their current feelings for pile 1. Queen of Cups. Okay. 3 of Cups. Oh, that's funny. That's your overall energy, too. Ah. 7 of Cups reversed. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Ooh. Now I just dropped half the deck. Okay. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Sorry, guys. Okay. The Star. Clarify the 7 of Cups reversed. Ah. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. On the back is 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. I do think there's a level of holding back here with this person. Like, this could be definitely somebody who, is trying to slow themselves down, I almost feel like, when it comes to this situation. I feel like this person is, like, really, I mean, there's definitely feelings here. So, Queen of Cups, there's definitely, like, these nurturing, sensitive, soft feelings for you. Like, this person has a soft spot for you for sure. They feel like you guys have a good friendship, a good bond here. There could be, especially with 3 of Cups being the overall energy, there could be some sort of third-party influence here, and that doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but it could be some outside influences that could be affecting, you know, the way they might be approaching this. But I think this person wants to maintain, like, a very realistic perspective on this situation, even with having feelings. Because I feel like this person does have a lot of, like, there's a sense of, there's, like, something about you that's like a breath of fresh air for this person. I do think that this person could have some things in their life that they are trying to juggle right now. It could be. It could even be that they're trying to juggle, well, especially with the Queen of Cups, they could be trying to juggle their feelings for you with, you know, a lot of the practical stuff that could be going on in their life, and just like unsure how to fit this in at the moment, with everything they have going on. I do feel like this person is thoughtful. Like, I feel like this person doesn't want to have like a whole lot of chaos going on in their life and then like put you into that with them. Like, I think they're really trying to keep everything, like, this connection they're trying to keep as its own thing right now, so as to not like blur the lines of anything right now. I feel like they're really, I do think that they enjoy this connection. I think that this, again, there's a sense of like a breath of fresh air. This could be definitely a new connection with the star, but that's also just about like you being someone who stands out to them. It could even be just a sense of renewal in their life that they feel through this connection, a sense of hope that they've gained through this connection. And I feel like they could definitely see you guys like building something and working up to something, but I feel like they're trying to go about it realistically. I feel like they're trying not to get ahead of themselves, because I feel like they could, like, their natural instinct is they could be very they are in touch with their emotions. So I feel like they really are, again, the Two of Pentacles is coming into play here, even because I'm even just literally doing it. It's like the balance of their feelings and what is going to be the best thing right now. So let's just keep going. What are their feelings for pile 1 right now? Page of Pentacles, yeah. It's like I mean, I didn't clarify yet, but that's, that's about slowly building something, slowly even trying to like learn this connection, trying to learn you. This could definitely be a new connection. If it's not, and you're getting the Page of Pentacles, then I don't know. Let me keep going. Hold on. 5 of Cups reversed. Yeah. They definitely don't want to make any choices so quickly and so impulsively here that they will regret. I really think they're trying to be very thoughtful when it comes to this connection. Thoughtful keeps coming through. Like, that's the word. I just feel like they're trying to make sure that like nobody's getting hurt, nothing drastic is happening while the foundation is not exactly built yet. So yeah, I'm getting like this could be new, but if it's not new, hold on. What are their feelings for pile 1? 4 of Wands. Yeah, they feel very comfortable with you. They feel safe with you. They could also feel just like sort of drawn to you. Like, they feel like there's a grounded energy towards you. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. There's something about you that makes them feel... Yeah, look, the pair. So, even if... Even if this is somebody who's not new to you, like, this has been... Like, if this has been ongoing for, like, a while, like, more than a year, I feel like... I feel like this person still sees that potential with you, but there could be some things in the way. So I guess for you, it would be more about deciding, like, how much more do you want to invest in this when it hasn't really maybe shown so much of, like, the fruits of the labor haven't really come out of this yet, after all that time. unless there's like a complete understanding between you and the other person on, you know, whatever your situation is, then that's different. But if you feel like you're on different pages with this person, I'm literally hearing different pages by Mariah the Scientist. That's a really good song. But yeah, I feel like if there's like any confusion on your side here, I think there's definitely a need to have a genuine conversation with this person, and that might mean having a conversation and asking questions that you don't want to hear the answer to. So, you know, depending on what you want to do, if you want to, whatever you want out of this, you have to consider, and then, you know, speak to this person and be willing to understand that you might hear something you don't want to hear, but at least you're not going to waste your time. And even if you feel like, oh, I've already wasted time, well, at least you're not wasting all that time in one day, you know? So, you know, use discernment with this, because I feel like this could go either way. But if this is a new connection, this is good. I feel like this is nice. Like, this person definitely wants to slowly build something here. This could definitely be a slow burn connection. But I feel like this person does have the intentions and the thought of like, yeah, I could definitely see us being a union, a pair here, a union here, the lovers. Let's clarify the 5 of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups, and then clarify the 4 of Wands, Eight of Wands, and on the back, the Chariot. Yeah, this person wants to progress this. They want to keep, you know, investing in this. They definitely feel the feelings. They feel like there's a definitely great potential here. They feel like this is a new beginning in love. Can you guys see? Yeah, okay. Just not this. They do feel like there's very much a real potential here. And this person definitely does have like genuinely romantic feelings for you. I do think that they try to tame them a little bit. I won't lie. This person could definitely be someone who might be a bit of a helpless romantic or hopeless romantic, whatever the hell. And I feel like they just want to keep themselves grounded in this situation. That just seems to be coming through as like very important for them. But regardless, I feel like they want to definitely progress this forward in a way where they don't feel like they've caused any damage or harm. They don't want to like end up with like feeling guilty for certain actions that were impulsive. Like, I feel like this person definitely like, don't mistake this person. This person does have feelings. They're just not necessarily acting on those, like, I don't know about on, but they're not acting from those feelings. They're trying to act from a place of logic, more so, for sure. But regardless, they have a complete understanding that they have feelings here, and that they see the potential here, and that they don't want to do anything that's going to cause chaos here. They don't want to do anything that's going to cause any pain for anybody, any sadness. Like, they really are trying to approach this in a way that's very comforting and homey, and like even very honest, direct communication. Like, you could be talking to this person a lot. Like, if this is a new connection especially, I feel like this person is definitely still interested in communicating with you and getting to know you and talking to you. Like, yeah, make no mistake here. Like, this person does have interest in building something here and seeing what the potential of this could be. They just want to make sure they do it in a way where you guys don't end up as enemies, or there's no drama. Like, there's something about that here that's very important to them. So yeah, they want to move this forward. They want to build this up, maybe a little bit slowly, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I just think it's important to keep that communication open with this person about what you want here. But this person definitely has good feelings about this, and want to see these feelings progress. So, period, guys. Okay, pile 1. Good reading. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. All right, pile 2, you got the 9 of Pentacles reversed. We're going to see what your person's current feelings for you are. Please subscribe if you haven't, guys. We are slowly growing over here. We've made it to 300. I forgot to even mention that in the beginning. So I guess pile 2 is going to get that special acknowledgement as I shuffle. But, you know, if you've been watching, please subscribe and join us, guys. This is fun. I feel like maybe because I meant to do something for 200 subscribers, but while I was trying to, you know, do things in my life, I literally reached 300 subscribers already. So I feel like maybe I'll do like a bonus reading on the channel or something, like some sort of collective reading maybe, for, you know, making it up here, dude. You know, it's small, but it's not unappreciated, and it's not going unnoticed. So thanks for being here, guys, and let's see what's going on here. Yeah, their current feelings for pile 2. Oh, the Fool. Okay. Their current feelings for pile 2. Nine of Swords. Their current feelings for pile 2. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify the Fool. Whoa. Clarify the Fool. Ace of Swords. Okay. Clarify 9 of Swords. Eight of Cups reverse. Clarify 8 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. And then the Queen of Pentacles on the back. Okay. Well, this person has a little bit of anxiety here. Before we get to that though, but this person definitely wants to take some sort of leap of faith here. I think this person is definitely I feel like this person feels the need to ground themselves. This person could be very good at like forget what the word is. I don't know, just like, I guess, checking themselves. This person definitely is interested in new beginning. I mean, the Fool and the Ace of Swords, that's about new beginnings here. So this, if this is not a new connection, I'm not sure this is going to be your reading. Unless, you know, maybe you're restarting a connection with this person. But if you're currently with this person, I don't think this is going to be for you. Anyway, I got that out of the way. This is, yeah, this pile is about new beginnings here. And this person is interested in taking some sort of leap of faith, creating a new beginning here. This person might communicate with you a little more. Like, you might, like, text with them more. They might call you more, whatever the case. I feel like they're going to reach out more often. I do feel like this person finds you very fun and youthful. There's something about you that's, like making them feel excited about new beginnings. There's something here like that you're giving them some optimism about new beginnings here. I do think this person has some anxieties about abandonment. There's something about that here. This person could have went through some sort of betrayal of some sort. I think there is definitely fear about that. That's existing here. So they could be a little bit defensive, but but even with the Eight of Pentacles here with the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands is like, it's about being defensive. I feel like this person is trying to work on that, like through this connection. Like there's something about this connection that might be, like you guys might be healing through this connection. Even without maybe even knowing it, you might be healing the other person. Because of, you know, there's definitely something here about some sort of past connection or whatever. Like this, especially the Nine of Pentacles reversed as the overall energy. This person is afraid to lose themselves. This person, like, I mean, with the Fool energy here, that there's someone who goes head in first on you know, in connections possibly. And I feel like this person is, with the Queen of Pentacles here, trying to really nurture this and ground this and trying to approach this in a way that's like keeping their toes on the ground here. Because I feel like this person can become a little bit ungrounded. And I feel like they've grown in a way where they know, like, I have to keep myself in check. Like, I have to keep myself aware of how I'm thinking and what I'm doing and how I'm seeing things. And if I'm going too fast, if I'm being too impulsive, if I'm not thinking things through. Like, this person's definitely a little bit on edge, sort of, when it comes to how they behave within the connection. Not necessarily in a way that's, like, dishonest or anything. It's more of just, like, I feel like they're trying to read the room. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. Because I think this person, when they commit, they really commit. And I feel like they're just trying to make sure they don't lose themselves in the connection. There's something about that that's important. Let's keep going. Their feelings for pile 2. Ace of Cups. Wow, okay. Pile 1 also got the Ace of Cups. Their feelings for pile 2. Queen of Cups. I think they also got the Queen of Cups. Their feelings for pile 2. Yeah, see? 3 of Swords reversed. There's healing here. Clarify the Ace of Cups. 3 of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, there could definitely be some influence of possibly a past connection or some sort of, like, outside influence here that's affecting how they view love. Clarify the Queen of Cups. 4 of Swords. And clarify the 3 of Swords reverse. Four of Wands. Yeah, you make this person feel very safe and comfortable. There's something about you that they're, like, drawn to you in a way. On the back we have 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's good equal give and take there. This person, there's something about you that you don't necessarily have to be a mother, but or a woman, I should say, but there's something about you that feels maternal for this person. Like, they feel like there's something about you that they can trust and rely on and, like, come to and depend on. There's something to that like, they're, like, drawn to you in that way. There's something about you that makes them feel grounded and safe here. I really don't think you, like, stress this person out or anything. I think it's completely, like, any of their anxieties that they have is really, really not related to you. I think that this person definitely feels like you guys have a good bond here, a good chemistry. You guys have fun when you're together. I do think that there are definitely feelings that have been opened up here for this person. A new, you know, a new opening or beginning here when it comes to romantic feelings or you know, emotional investment. I think that this is kind of a soft person. This person's a little soft on the inside. I think that you might notice that they can withdraw a little bit here. They might, you know, I don't think disappear is the right word, but it's more of like they might just like withdraw or go quiet for, you know, maybe a few days or something like that. But it's more about like them trying to get their feelings in check. Because I feel like they're really trying to maintain a grounded energy. I feel like when there's something about your energy when they're with you that's very calming. Again, there's something here that they're very grounded and calm around you. When they're away from you, they overthink. They might exhaust themselves a little bit here, and they might do things to distract themselves, just to avoid thinking themselves into a hole about this. And again, it has nothing to do with you, what you've done, or you know, unless this is a connection that like you guys are restarting with somebody. Otherwise this feels super new. Regardless, the energy is very new energy. I wonder what's happened in the last few weeks for everybody, because I feel like I've been getting a lot of new energies lately. Anyway, yeah, I feel like this person wants to make sure they give themselves like an emotional rest here, because oh shit, they definitely have they have feelings here, and I feel like they have more feelings than they were hoping for so soon. Like, not, it's literally not necessarily anything against you. It's more of just like, again, there's something about them. They want to keep their feelings like in control. So, but again, I feel like there's something super healing for this person about this connection, and vice versa for you. I feel like there's something here where you guys, this could definitely be a soulmate energy between you guys. There's some sort of soul connection here. I feel like they definitely feel like this is a healing connection, and there's something about you that makes them feel, again, you really calm this person. You like calm their nervous system. They feel so comfortable around you. And I feel like they also feel like you guys have like a really good rapport here, in that there's like such a potential here for such a good equal give and take. They feel like they don't want to have any they're like mindful of, you know, anybody ending up over giving in the situation. Like if they feel like you are over giving, they will give more, you know, as it builds up or whatever. But that this person's very they see that potential here of like, you guys could really be a team here and really rely on each other and depend on each other and give and take, really. But pile 2, I like this energy. This is like really cute energy. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that there, because I think that's good. We're gonna leave that on a cute, nice energy. This person does feel like there's great potential here to build this up. I think they gotta get a little bit out of their own way, but I think just let them work through like it's their own mind, because they think that the emotions are the problem. It's really their own head that's causing the problem. Like, they overthink a little much, yes, a little, I guess, a little much here. But yeah, pile 2, that's gonna be your reading, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. All right, pile 3, you got the Page of Wands. We're gonna see what your person's current feelings for you are. We made it to 300 subscribers, guys. We made it past 300. I was literally still wondering what I should do for 200 subscribers, and I guess I ran out of time. I took too long. So I think I might do some sort of collective reading of some sort for everybody. You know, if you feel like watching or not. I don't really know what to do to like celebrate like any sort of whatever milestone. But I like feel like I should do something. So yeah, I think I'll probably end up doing some sort of collective message of some sort or something like that. We'll have to see. But anyway, appreciate you guys subscribing and liking and commenting and whatever. Let's get into your reading though. Pile 3. What are their current feelings for pile 3? What are their current feelings for pile 3? The moon. Okay. What are their current feelings for pile 3? Six of Cups. The current feelings for pile 3. Page of Swords. I think this person's trying to read you. Clarify the moon. The sun. That's funny. Clarify the Six of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. On the back, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. Page of Wands is the overall energy. Okay. Yeah, okay. I feel like this person, first of all, this person definitely feels like this is an exciting connection. This could definitely be, new with the Page of Wands overall energy, and the Page of Swords. Like, we could, like, literally be quite literally getting to know each other. If not, I feel like this person could be a little bit immature. But there is a sense of excitement this person feels towards you. Like, there's something definitely exciting about this connection. In their perspective, I feel like they definitely have, you know, some romantical feelings here. They're definitely interested in you in a romantic sense. I do feel like this person is trying to gain clarity right now. Let me clarify the Six of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles quickly. Clarify the Six of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. Judgment. Okay. For some of you, this person could be affected by a past connection of some sort, or some past, like, experiences that could have affected their perspective on connections like this. But I do feel like this person's trying to gain clarity on, like, again, I was getting right away, like, this person's trying to read you. They're trying to see if, like, you're going to be, like, who you say you are. You're not, like, they want to make sure they're not being deceived. They don't want, like, a false sense of happiness here. I feel like they're trying to make sure that, like, because they do feel, like, a sense of excitement right now. They feel happy. They feel like, you know, the way you feel when a connection is developing, like, those crush, like, fun, butterfly feelings. They feel those, and they're trying to make sure that they're not, like, deceiving themselves or being deceived in this situation. And I think that could especially with the Six of Cups here, that could very much have something to do with the past that has maybe made them a little hyper independent here, and possibly indecisive when it comes to connections. They could have even, this might be like not for many of you, they could have even had some sort of a legal situation play out, some sort of a situation in court or something like that. But I feel like regardless, this person is trying to this person's curious about you. They want to get to know you. This person could be very much observing you, trying to figure out like who it is that you are. They want to make sure they're not, like, there's something they're very guarded. I feel like they're really trying to make sure they're not being played. To be honest, I don't mean to laugh. But it just comes off like very much like, I need to make sure I am not putting my heart on the line. Even though they definitely have these romantic feelings, and there's a little bit of the investment of the heart, just a tad here already. There's the idea that, like, you could very much take their heart here. And I feel like they're very afraid. I feel like I'm conjuring someone else right now because I don't ever talk like that. So, sorry guys. I feel like I'm completely tapped into somebody here. All this heart talk. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know, speak of the heart, guys, but I don't usually speak like that. So anyway, get it together, girl. Yeah, I feel like this person feels like, they feel very excited. I'm telling you, they feel very excited and giddy by this, because I literally can't stop, like, giggling. But, I feel like they want to make sure, like, they feel like there's something faded. They could definitely feel like there's something faded about this connection. There's something, interesting about this connection to them. Something maybe a little bit like, could be something different about you that they're like, is it really different, or am I just perceiving it that way, or am I just being convinced of that? Let me pull a little more here. Their current feelings for pile 3. I definitely feel like they're trying to gain clarity for sure on what exactly the situation. It's not about, like, clarity on if they are interested. They're definitely interested. It's more of like, is this going to be an investment that pays off? Let's keep going. Feelings for pile 3. Five of Swords reverse, yeah. They're, like, trying to avoid any issues here, any problems that could come down the line. Clarify the Page of Swords. Seven of Cups, yeah. See, they're trying to maintain a realistic outlook on this. They're trying to keep themselves out of illusion. Clarify the Hermit. The Magician. This person could withdraw a little bit, possibly, at times. And it's really not personal. Like, I feel like I need to say that. If they do, it's not a personal thing at all. It's nothing about you. It's more of like they are trying to situate their own inner world, because there is a little bit of like this, this person, you know, they got a little bit of a wall here. They're a little bit afraid. I feel like they're on edge, when it comes to, you know, the potential of being hurt. Clarify the Five of Swords reverse. I just heard someone go, aren't we all? Girl, I think the same thing, but, or boy, whoever you are, whoever it is that thought that, I feel the same way. But, you know, I mean, realistically, it is hard when we've, constantly had to put up a wall because people just do not show up. So, you know, we have to try to have some compassion and empathy here, you know, but Yeah. The Fool. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't want to make any, like, rash or impulsive decisions here. Temptation. Yeah, you are very tempting to this person. This person is, like, they're feeling very drawn to you. And I feel like it's scary. It really does scare them. I feel like, yeah, they're this could be something that takes a little bit of time to get off the ground for real. You know, if this is to go somewhere. I do feel like this person has the best intentions for real. Like, I feel like they're trying to approach this in a way that keeps them out of any sort of deception, good or bad. Like, I feel like they're trying not to lie to themselves in a good way or a bad way here. They're trying to see it for what it really is and making sure that, like, this connection is something, this person must have, like, gone through some sort of betrayal or something here, because there's something very prominent about just, like, the paranoia, I feel like, or just, like, the cautiousness. I honestly, I feel like this person definitely is interested in seeing this through and pursuing this. I feel like they are just trying to maintain an idea of, like, again, I feel like they're drawn to you in a way that's so much stronger than they're letting on. Like, really. So, like, again, if this person is a little guarded or comes off a little bit distant in any way, it's really not personal. And especially if this is, like, very new, I think they're really just trying to get to know you and feel this out and see, like, okay, like, I could see myself with pile 3 and you know, proceeding to invest in this. And I feel like they're trying to take baby steps here. Like, I feel like what they want to do is act on the Fool and the Ace of Cups and the Magician and the Temptation. But I feel like up here is how they're showing up. This is I'm telling you, this is their internal world down here. And this is how they're showing up here. Like, hold on. Rein yourself in. You do not want to walk away with more baggage or with more cynicism or whatever the deal. They're really trying to make sure they keep a careful approach with this situation. But nonetheless, they have interest. They have feelings. They're very interested in getting to know you more. They could definitely see you as very creative, possibly exciting. They could be very sexually attracted to you and drawn to you. And they could see you as, like, a lot of fun. They feel like you guys could, like, have a lot of fun together. And they very much see the potential for new beginning here. You know, regardless of where you stand here, I guess. But all of these piles have felt more new energy. But, you know, if this is something that's not very new, try to take it as it resonates. You know, I can only tap into so much. But, yeah, pile 3, I think I can leave that there. And hopefully this was helpful. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.